Coming up in today's video. Welcome to episode 4 of my fall crockpot series. Today I'll be making a cozy lasagna soup, so let's jump right into it. The first thing I'm going to do is prepare my onions and ground beef. Once I get all of my onions chopped up, I'm going to add them to a pan with the ground beef. I'm going to season with a little bit of salt and pepper, and I'm going to cook those until the ground beef is well done and the onions are translucent. I just wanted to note really quickly that the ground beef can be substituted for ground turkey or Italian sausage. Now that I'm done with all of my prep work, I'm going to add everything into the crock pot, starting with the ground beef. Then I'm going to also add some spaghetti sauce. I'm going to follow that up with some diced tomatoes. I'm also going to be adding some chicken broth. I'm going to pour in approximately 4 cups. Next, I'm going to add in some minced garlic. I'm going to do about 2 heaping spoonfuls. I'm going to follow that up with a dash of rosemary leaves. I'm going to do a dash of parsley flakes. I'm also adding in a little bit of oregano leaves. Then I'm going to drop in some basil leaves. And last but not least, a little bit of salt and pepper. And once everything has been dumped into the crock pot, I'm going to take a minute or so and I'm going to really stir everything really good. I'm going to make sure all of the ingredients are well blended. Then I'm going to get that covered and we're going to cook it on high for about 4 hours. About 30 minutes before the cook time is complete, we're going to uncover and give everything a little bit of a stir. And then I'm going to start adding my lasagna pasta, and I'm simply going to break the pasta apart and drop it into the crock pot. And this can be as big or small as you like, it's just a matter of preference. I also added in about a half of a container of ricotta cheese, and then I'm going to stir everything together. I really want the ricotta to melt down into the soup. I wanted to take a quick second to note that I did add double the pasta that the recipe called for because I like my soup to be a little bit more on the thicker side. And then we're going to cover and cook for an additional 30 to 45 minutes. You can cook the soup longer if the pasta needs additional time to cook, but once it's done, I'm going to uncover and give everything a stir and just look at how yummy this soup looks. And there's really not much left to do at this point except grab a bowl and fill it up with this delicious soup, and maybe top it with your favorite cheese like mozzarella. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a spoon emoji in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one. As always, happy cooking. Okay, this looks so good. I'm about to devour this lasagna soup.